Did you nerds have fun last week?
Yeah, you weren't here.
Yeah. It was such a loud episode. All the screaming about Power Rangers.
You're having a stroke.
Try not to sneeze.
He's like,
I thought it offended him.
Mitch, your face is droopy.
Does anybody smell ham?
Something burning. Smells like burning hair.
Hello. Welcome to Entertain This, a podcast about movies, TV shows, and video games.
And caffeine.
And caffeine. And this week, it's not about Power Rangers. I don't know if you got enough of that last go around, but...
Don't worry, there could be more.
Oh, man.
There could be plenty more.
I've talked with them.
Those dudes were interesting. They were funny, and I honestly, like, after listening to it, I kind of appreciate their, like, you kept saying scholastic appeal, like they're trying to find a...
Scholar?
Yeah.
They're like you. They're our tours of Power Rangers.
Yeah, that's...
Well, they do a lot of other stuff, which they talked a little bit about, but they do a lot of other stuff. They like this too.
I don't remember if it was Mike or the other guy, but he brought up the point of, people psychologically dissect comic books and stuff like that. Well, how come Power Rangers isn't considered, on the same level of that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I never really cared for comic books until they became a big thing. So, Oh, well. Well, if you're interested in that, that's last week's episode. This week, we're going to be just boring old us, and then a special about something else that's pretty boring. But
way to entice people.
Yeah.
Stick around. It'll
Welcome
be great.
to boring. Was NPR?
Yeah. We got to lower our voice and talk like this the whole time.
Tonight.
I don't know if you saw this, but recently in the Times, a certain figure.
No, that is not going to cut it.
Yeah,
Enough of that.
Make sure you're like driving in traffic when you're listening to this. So before we get started, though, Mitch, social media.
Well, you go to entertainthispodcast.com, which will take you to our Entertain This group and page on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can also go to Twitter, which is @thisentertain, and then you have YouTube and TikTok, both Entertain This !
He's got that like Andre the Giant throaty thing going for him.
I could have hit you with the rock.
Anybody want a peanut?
That was not sportsmanlike.
Okay, who got punished?
Well, both of us.
Yeah.
All thanks to Tom.
All right, look.
It was a pretty
I
good.
even made the questions.
It was a close run there.
The fact I took a group of dudes who do a podcast exclusively about Power Rangers to the final round, tied.
But again, they were competing against each other as well.
That is true. So if their scores combined, you've been schwacked.
True.
Yeah.
And if they respected the rules, it might have been different.
There's a lot of screaming.
There's a lot of just shouting.
Yeah. I was like, I kept like upping and downing my volume.
Yeah,
in the car.
R.I.P. headphone users.
Yeah,
So we had to watch the Hayden punishment
Yeah.
from many, many moons ago.
Yeah,
Tattoo Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills.
I think that was my first punishment in the podcast.
Yeah, it was, I know it was one of the earliest ones.
Yeah. So how was that?
It was horrible.
Yeah, it was.
It was not good.
Tom said he watched like the earliest ones, so I tried to change it up a little bit. I watched the first two, like the second and third, because I couldn't find the first one. And then I watched the 28th and then the 40th.
Okay.
I watched 1, 2, 3, 6, and 8.
The only thing that I remember was there was like 4 sets, like high school, like
The cafe.
Zordon's lair,
desert place with like occasional skyscrapers.
right?
And Snot Rocket's lair.
Exactly, that mesticizing tentacle tumor thing. What was that?
Like, I said in the chat, it was like Power Rangers had Zordon. These guys have a Snot Rocket in a bowl.
It would like glow weird.
Yeah. It would like pulsate. And I was like,
If you got abducted by that entity, it was like, come receive my power.
I was like, what's your name, Loogie?
I wouldn't do it.
I'd be like, no, I don't want the power.
So
I'm going to say, though, this makes Power Rangers look Oscar worthy.
Oh, yeah. This made Power Rangers look
Because
amazing.
I like Power Rangers, but I admit it is cheesy writing. Like the
This was like going from Neil Breen to Scorsese.
yeah. Like
so
they were just so bland.
like, okay, it is along the same lines of Power Rangers. It's the same trope of, bunch of kids that get powers and they transform and fight goofy-looking monsters.
They morph.
Well, do these tattooed teenagers from Beverly Hills?
I don't even know what they do. They
I don't
stand
know.
there, they say something, then they go to Arena Land.
I could say
And
something.
they're
One of them's like Apollo.
Yeah.
But
It was dumb.
It was so bad.
did you look into like the production? Like, it definitely wasn't Saban, right?
I didn't want to know more.
I didn't have time to look into it a lot.
It had to be some sort of like public local broadcasting.
I know. I remember when I was younger, it came on USA Network.
Oh, did okay? So it was USA. All right, that makes sense.
I know that's what it came on because I'd seen this when I was little. And I was like, "What is this?"
Yeah, because USA.
When's
copied,
Power Rangers on?
Yeah, USA copied everybody with their shows at some point. So
This was not good.
what was the dumbest portion? Just a little.
The blonde one. She's like writing her essay, and this tentacle monster shows up, and his like whole thing is he turns fresh water into salt water, and he's gonna do it to the entire planet and like extinct humanity.
Okay.
And it's like this octopus Cthulhu looking dude.
Cthulhu,
And she comes in, and they're just like, "Oh God, we gotta fight this guy!" And they all morph, and she's like giant size now,
Okay.
fighting the octopus man.
I remember that.
And she has her homework in her hand still, and the octopus takes it and eats it. And I'm like, why'd you morph with it in your hand? Why did it show up with you?
Did she tell the teacher that an octopus ate her homework?
She did.
Oh wow.
And would you believe it?
He believed
She didn't believe it.
Oh.
She was like, "Oh, nay."
Well, I watched the second episode, and it has like this creature that looks like Assy McGee. It's just this big butt-looking head thing.
Chief.
It looked like that. Well, I watched episode 28, and it's called Deja Vu. And that creature showed up again.
Oh really?
I swear, I think they used the exact same fight footage from the first one to do
bet.
this one again.
I bet.
Did you see where they morph into this stupid like
The little knight-looking
the
thing.
night thing? And he has the sword. And he's like, it's like you think he's gonna stab him, and it
remember
just
that.
goes pew pew. And
Yep.
shoots lasers
Yeah,
out of the
I remember
sword.
that because like they have all these like medieval weapons, and then they just like shoot laser beams out of them.
It's like not once does he just take the sword
Make
and
contact,
cleave
yeah.
the crap out of somebody.
Like the lasers don't even look like lasers; they look like static on the TV. I mean,
yeah, like
That's what they
cartoon.
could afford to do.
It seemed like it. It seemed like they were scrimping budget everywhere. Like everybody basically they
How
cut
how
up a
cheap
trash can.
can we do this?
Yeah, and make it somebody's armor.
And then the main bad guy looked like a cross between Shredder and Darth Vader at a dime store.
Yeah, that dude. And he
And it was like that version, but this was the Wish.com version of that version.
And then he had some kind of little parrot thing that was with him.
Yeah, the feather talk.
all these horrible memories are coming back to me.
A tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills.
I
And
still
then-
don't understand how it went 40 episodes.
Me either.
They looked like they had like gimp suits on. When,
Oh, yeah.
when they transformed with the weird
was like-
face and stuff.
It was like they looked like wrestlers. It was
Well,
like
'cause you had to
the
hide because-
onesie thing. Because you could tell that they
It's
weren't
not the same people.
yoked.
Yeah.
And then like they just had like the mask thing that covered them in similar-ish hair.
yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't even the same hair.
Well, there's only room for Power Rangers. I take it. There's never been another.
Well, with that crap, yeah, there's only room for
There
Power-
was Beetleborgs, which was pretty
Big bad
pretty
Beetleborgs.
successful at the time. When
Okay.
when they
At
first
one
come
point they were beating Power Rangers in ratings.
out. And then you had VR Troopers, which it was okay. I mean, compared
I
to
think
Power Rangers,
VR Troopers came out at the same time as Mighty Morphin.
Right
like
around-
the first time.
yeah, right around because Tommy, the guy, Jason David Frank, was actually supposed to be on the other show, and the lead character from that show was supposed to be on Power Rangers, and they swept him because Saban was like doing both shows anyways.
Interesting.
And then Big Bad Beetleborgs,
Yeah.
who make cameos in Power Rangers as bad guys.
Yeah,
I think the thing that did it for tattooed teenagers was probably,
Everything?
Well, I mean, just from a standpoint, if I like Power Rangers, and then I see tattooed teenagers from Beverly Hills, alien fighters from Beverly Hills.
Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from
The
Beverly
hardest name for an 8-year-old to
Even if you abbreviate
Right.
it, it takes too long to
it's
say.
way too much.
Because you can call Mighty Morphin Power Rangers MMPR. And
Yeah,
people
yeah.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah, or you just say Power Rangers. You know, you could say tattooed teenagers, but then people will be like, "What are you talking about?" You know,
Those tatted up teens in the
it's a strange
MTV.
search history.
exactly. So,
Tattooed teen. Where'd we go wrong?
so, yeah. So, what would you guys rate this one?
1.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Like-
this was dumpster garbage.
It's just like peeling skin off your face. Like
This
that
was
bad?
like dying in Elden Ring consecutively. Every time I died, just in a loop, and that was the show.
So I gotta. I watched Chip and Dale, the new movie that
I
came
did
out.
too.
Oh yeah.
I didn't
Did you see
watch
the cats part?
Oh, the cats. Oh yeah, where they're fighting in the alley.
Yeah, they go to the Uncanny Valley where all the horrible animation from like the early 2000s, like people with like you call it the Polar Express dead eyes, where
Yeah.
you can't see where they're going, you know. And they're walking through the valley, and you see two cats, but they're like the people from the movie Cats like, fighting in the alley and stuff. It was the funniest movie I'd seen in a long time.
They had Ugly Sonic.
Yeah.
With the other eyes and the teeth.
Yeah.
The one the studio was like strong-armed into changing by everybody.
They kept zooming in closer and closer to his teeth, and you're just like,
Like even Chip and Dale, like they were standing there watching, and they'd zoom in, and both of them were just like eyes getting big. Like,
It was a hilarious movie.
I really like that they incorporated so much other stuff.
Yeah, I don't know why I segued into that, but I just wanted to talk about that moment.
There's a quick little review of.
Yeah, there you
Chip
go.
and Dale.
On Disney Plus. I enjoyed it. I mean, I was just cracking up at all the inside jokes. It was like perfect for our generation.
My little girl liked it. She watched it with us.
Yeah.
She just liked seeing all the animals and creatures and stuff.
Yeah, like there's a part where like Chip and Dale run under a table, and I saw boots, and I was like, "Is that He-Man's boots?" And they pop out of the table. I was like, "That is He-Man."
And Skeletor.
Yeah,
That's like how you just recognize someone's shoes.
Like, I'm definitely a product of the '90s. That's for sure.
It's like, those are He-Man's feet.
Yeah,
I know those feet anywhere.
yeah. So that's a polar opposite of Tattooed Teenagers. If you want to watch something that is enjoyable, I would recommend that one. So,
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to movies. What movies?
I did.
Tom.
I was going to say you
Gen-
do, but I guess not.
Gentleman Tom, burping into the microphone. Please tell us about your movie experience.
So I watched a film that was the complete polar opposite of Chippendale. Gettysburg.
Oh,
4.5 hours.
oh yeah, I was in theaters. I remember my
Yes.
dad took me to theaters, and all I had to do was just like I tried to stay
You just
awake.
sat there and felt bad.
I tried to stay awake, and I had to pee like 5 times, and I was young enough where my dad had to take me. He was like, "This is your last time." Kind of thing.
There was an intermission.
There was an intermission. I do remember that. Yeah. So go ahead.
So this is the 1993 movie starring a
is that old?
slew of people.
Yeah.
Martin Sheen plays
Jeff Daniels.
General Lee. Jeff Daniels plays Colonel Chamberlain.
Uh-huh.
Tom Berenger. Stephen Lang.
And this is like the sequel to the TV movie Gods and Generals.
No, Gods and Generals is a prequel
that came to
to
theaters.
to Gettysburg.
Okay, Gods and Generals was in theaters then.
Yes.
Okay,
it
that's
did
the
not
one
do
that
well.
That's the one that I saw in theaters. Yeah,
So Gettysburg was originally going to be a TV series for
Right.
TNT.
they just decided to make it all one giant movie.
Well, they couldn't get funny. They tried for like 10 years.
Uh-huh.
Then they started filming it. They got a budget. They were going to do it as a series. The director didn't want to do it as a series. He wanted to do it as a movie. And then they started filming it. And Ted Turner apparently was a huge Civil War buff and heard about it and wanted to see what they had. So they showed him footage, and he went, "No, we're making this a movie."
He said, "I've got money here."
Yeah, that's pretty much it. He's like, "I have money here. We're going to make this a big movie now." And they went, "Okay." And apparently he was like instrumental. Like he got like all the extras, all the reenactors, all these people to just be in the film. He's
Really?
even in it
Really?
at a certain point.
Oh.
Ken Burns, who does like all the documentaries,
Yeah.
he's in it as like a bit part.
Does he like talking as Ken Burns?
No,
narrator?
he doesn't
Okay.
talk. I think he gets shot in the face.
Oh. I'm Ken Burns.
I'm my jaw. What else? This is also like the first time they actually let someone film at the actual site at Gettysburg.
Gettysburg, yeah. I think I remember because I had gone to Gettysburg a couple times because my dad is a huge Civil War buff, and I can't remember if it was a reenactment or we actually saw them filming there. I don't remember, but yeah. So, what did you think of the actual movie, though, Tom? Was it
It's a very long movie.
very slow and boring?
Martin Sheen was pissing me off.
Why?
Just the way he talked
Just fake Southern accent?
with his Southern accent.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm sure that might have been how General Robert Lee actually talked in real life. I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I wasn't there.
Yeah.
But hearing go, well, I think General Longstreet, sir, we will attack the center, sir. Yes, sir, we will, sir.
Sir, I do declare, sir. No.
The whole time I'm watching it, I was getting mad at him for not listening to Tom Berenger because Tom Berenger was making sense
Yeah.
and what he wanted to do. And I'm like, are you guys stupid? Listen to that man. And then Sam Elliott shows up as like the Union general and like holds like Gettysburg for like a day.
I forgot Samuel L. was in that movie.
I forgot he was. I didn't know he was in it. He was
He's in
just-
every freaking movie from your childhood.
And
He's been old in all of them.
He was in it, and so was his mustache, and it was awesome.
His mustache had its own rank and stuff like that.
It did. It had little bars. When he talked, the mustache wouldn't move, and then when the mustache wanted to say something, you see, go.
It's
It
salute
reminds,
people.
it reminds me of that commercial where he does like the wave.
So it's very factual. It's considered, I think, probably the pinnacle of Civil War films.
Yeah.
As far as accuracy and depiction.
Yeah.
Of Civil War films, all like 8 of them.
Well, yeah.
It's a touchy subject.
So they did a good job showcasing like both sides. It wasn't like Gone with the Wind where it was the evil Union or like any
the
other
carpetbaggers, the North.
Yeah,
we're going to war. We're going to fight those damn blue coats.
Yeah, and then but they showcased like I guess from what I remember kind of like the psychology and why the South was like hell bent on rebelling, and but they weren't like insane either. So
no, they portray it very, very well.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, watching it, reading reviews, Jeff Daniels probably should have gotten an Oscar for that film.
Did he not get nommed for it?
I don't think he got nominated.
Oh,
he should have.
Yeah,
because his whole bayonet charge scene, I was like, crap, where's mine? I'm going down the hill with you guys.
He also came back and did.
He did Guys and Generals. He reprised the role. So did Tom Berenger.
And he also did Washington. I think he did the Washington where they did the Delaware.
I think he did that one too.
Was that Jeff Daniels or was that? I want to say Paul Giamatti.
That's a split.
I do remember Paul Giamatti being in something like that, but I don't know what it was called.
Well, he was in that Sam Adams series.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking of. All right, so it must have been Jeff Daniels. Yeah, I remember like seeing Dumb and Dumber, which was around the same era.
Yeah,
and then you see him as that character, and you're like, wait a minute.
He's so sophisticated.
He's so
murdering people and everything. So
standing there on the hill with his pistol going.
Yeah. All right. Well,
if the movie was probably about an hour shorter,
but could they make it an hour shorter?
They could have trimmed up some stuff.
Like just gotten rid of some characters and like.
There's just a lot. There's some bits that just.
It should have been a miniseries. It should have been.
It should have been a miniseries.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's when you make a miniseries into a feature-length film.
Right.
And not even a feature-length film, like 3 feature-length films.
It was like the Lord of the Rings extended cut.
extended cut. Like you had to go back in time and sit there and watch them film it, and then you got to watch it in the theater.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
What did you rate it?
I give it an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
I was watching Martin Sheen do an interview about the character, and they were doing this whole press tour, and they were doing like a showing for the movie, and they were late. So like he's like him and Tom Berenger were like shouldering people out of the way to get to their seats. He's like, we're sitting there and we just hear this guy talking, like blowing the plot.
Yeah,
it's like it's a historical event. People know what happened, but this guy's just like, oh well, this is about to happen. So and so's about to do this. Well, that's so and so. He's going to say this, and they're going to try to do this. And he was like, we're just sitting there. It's like, man, this guy's blowing it for the audience. It's like these people never saw this. And he's like, the intermission, I'm going to say something to this guy. And Martin, she's like, I get up and look, and it's Jimmy Carter.
Oh, really?
And he's like, all right, I'll let it slide.
Yeah, it's because he was there. So, but what about the special effects, like the war scenes and stuff like that? Do you think that those hold up to today?
Yeah, it was very practical effects, as well as it should have been.
Cool. I haven't seen it in 20 years. I should probably give it a try.
I mean, the scale of the battle, they don't really get it. Because there's no way you're going to get 15,000 people to charge a hill.
Right. Well,
but they do a good job of like showing sections to like kind of just give you the illusion that it's a lot.
Yeah.
But after a while, you see the same scenery at certain points, and you're like, okay.
I remember.
Like, I get what you're trying to do.
I remember. Was it Jeff Daniels' character that like laid out in the battlefield for days, pretending to be dead or something like that? I can't remember that one. Or was that in Gods and Generals?
Man, it's in Gods and Generals.
Okay. Cool. All right. So, what news have you?
Mission Impossible 7.
Yeah.
Part 1.
Yeah.
Has been.
Yeah.
The studio hasn't officially said.
Because they have 3 movies, and one of them's going to be Mission Impossible 7, and then
Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1.
Right, and they decided to split that into 2. So I don't know if it's going to be 4 movies now, or if they're just going to say that the 8th one is now part 2 of 1. Who has that kind of time to think that much about Mission Impossible?
I mean, Tom Cruise is like 60 years old now.
Is he?
Yeah, he's 59.
Wow.
And he's just out there being Ethan Hunt.
Yeah.
Running along skyscrapers and jumping and holding on the side of planes and helicopters.
Breaking his ankle and holding a production.
I mean, he's really flying jets, though. It's almost 60.
That is true. That is true. There was a meme that, like, Tom Cruise, might be the best action hero of his age for our generation, but the older he gets, the more of a lesbian he looks like. And it showed him next to a lesbian, like somebody split the picture into 2, and I was like, yeah, he does. So I got to find that meme.
Somewhere somebody just reported our podcast.
Probably Tom Cruise is going to send Scientology after us now. You feel the full force of
Scientology.
Science.
No, it's not science.
I know,
Star Wars
I know.
is science compared to them.
I know.
Speaking of Tom Cruise, the reviews are actually in for Maverick.
Yeah.
The critics' reviews, because apparently there's a lot of people have been speculative of this film, of how good it's going to be, me included, because Top Gun is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Except when Goose dies. That's the saddest thing in the whole movie. And that whole stupid nonsense with him and Kelly
He
McGillis.
dies? What? No.
It came out in 86, Rich. People know. People are aware.
Yeah.
The critic reviews came out for Rotten Tomatoes, and it has a 97.
Wow. Okay.
And everybody's like, they call it like, this is a masterclass in making a sequel.
Huh. Okay. Well, I'll have to actually watch Top Gun one of these days.
You never seen it?
I've never sat through it all. Yes. Okay. Here's my problem with
What's
Top
wrong
Gun.
with you?
Here's my problem with
Well, a
Top
lot.
Gun.
All right. What's your problem with Top Gun?
Because they never kill anything. It's just
It's
like
about their training.
I
You didn't
know.
watch the end of the movie where they fly against the bad guy planes and they blow them up?
I never made that far because I'm like, quit complaining about training and actually go out there and kill something. And then I got to the beach volleyball scene, and that's usually where I stop.
But see, for this movie, though, they're in a time where there wasn't really anybody else to challenge us.
Yeah, this was 1986.
That's the I know, and everybody's like, "Oh, our generation."
And it was about Top Gun, the school.
I know.
It says it in the opening
But
credits.
you want it when you see planes with
Military
shoot
recruitment
missiles,
went up 300%.
because they probably thought they would never die because they're never going to fight anybody.
No, they were all going to have cool nicknames, great hair, sunglasses, and fly jets.
they didn't.
And high five.
Did you ever see that Saturday Night Live skit? What's that dude's name? It was they're making fun of Top Gun, and it's got Will Ferrell in it. His name is like Pickle Penis. That's his like, that's his like call sign or whatever. No, Clown Penis. That's what it is. So, yeah. So there you go.
All right, thank you for taking us down that tangent. And over to whoever had TV.
Well, while you were talking about movies real quick, instead of reviewing it, because I'm not going to sit there and watch the whole thing again, but that Firestarter, the new remake, its ratings on IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes, it's I think it's a 12% critic rating and a 40% like audience rating. Because I went to pull it up, and me and somebody else was like, "Wow, that's bad," considering it just came out this week.
Do you have cue cards? What is that?
It's for later. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
But anyways, I'll go on to TV.
So, was Firestarter look based off of something?
The original Firestarter by Stephen King with Drew Barrymore.
Oh,
It's like a classic horror movie
okay.
written by Stephen King.
Look, if it wasn't made by somebody whose name we can't pronounce from a place we've never been or heard of, and wasn't made many years ago and is considered a classic, Hayden doesn't know what it is.
But
Because he's
I know who Stephen King is.
You didn't know that movie.
but the remake has some just random like little kid girl and Zac Efron as like the dad.
Zac Efron.
He's playing dads now.
Yeah.
Oof.
That's what happens.
Man, am I that old that the High School Musical kid is now a dad?
You are. What are you, like 44 now?
I'm feeling it though. All right. I know. Anyway,
You're getting grayer by the minute.
I'm just losing more hair. You know.
Don't worry.
At least I made it in my 30s.
I almost made it to my 30s. I made it to my late 20s.
All right. Well, I'm moving on to TV.
Yeah.
I'm covering something that I covered, I think, like our second or third episode, because I actually watched all of it now.
Okay.
Almost all of it.
So this is like a complete review.
Yeah. In our second or third episode, I reviewed Vikings. I had seen the first season.
Okay.
Well, now I've seen all but like the last 8 episodes of the 6th season.
Okay. And
I like it. It's really good.
do you like it? I gave up when Ragnar died.
And yeah, you said that he died around the 3rd season, which he dies at the end of the 4th.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't realize this. I wrote down some of this stuff, but it's based after the saga of Ragnar Lodbrok and Tales of Ragnar's Sons, which is like
Lothbrok. Yes, go ahead.
no Lodbrok is the tale thing that's based after. But it's like a Norse mythology kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
That's why, like, at some points you see like Odin or this person that's supposed to be Odin, and I thought they were just hallucinating.
Right.
But you know, if it's based off this like almost like a Shakespeare kind of mythology play, it makes sense that these are actually in the show. Because at first I thought they were all just hallucinating at certain points.
They're all tripping balls.
Well, because certain characters would see this, like, you know, quote unquote God, and nobody else would see them. So I was like, are they just imagining things, or are they actually seeing this person? But then it makes more sense now that I know this. So that's pretty cool. But I did a little research. It's basically this is about Ragnar Lothbrok. That it starts out as a farmer. He becomes like the earl of his town eventually, and he's encouraging his people to go west. And they find like England and Great Britain,
Right.
Or well,
like, let's burn it down.
At the time, it's called Wessex, but they go there, take over a bunch of places. Well, I say they take over. They storm a bunch of places, take stuff, and then come back. But this takes place over. It doesn't even really tell you the amount of years in between some of the time skips because the first season he becomes earl of his place after capturing some stuff from Wessex and coming back. Then the next season it starts where his son that was like maybe 10 years old is all of a sudden like 16 or so.
Bjorn
Ironside, Alexander Ludwig. But it continues on there, and it's about his family and how they are constantly trying to take stuff from France and England and how they interpret all this stuff with Christianity with Vikings and the conflict between that and their religion. A lot of it has a conflict between Christianity, like converting the Vikings, or some of them trying to be converted, and the Norse mythology, which is pretty neat.
Yeah, Athelstad and Ragnar's little character duo was really cool in the beginning.
Well, because let's see, Ragnar, he has a son by his wife Lagertha, which eventually he cheats on her with this girl Aslog, which then he has like 3 or 4 more sons, and it's all about them kind of competing to become like the king of their area,
Right.
And then also you have the other kings from like Denmark and Sweden and all them trying to move in and take the area too, which they fight together to attack like England and Wessex and all that, and then they'll kind of fight amongst each other to gain favor and become the king. But it's
You got like a kazoo in your throat.
He sounds like the squeaky penguin from Toy Story 2.
Shut up. But anyways, it's one. Hey, it's your smoking. That's what's done it to. It's actually won 44 awards.
Yeah.
The TV show has from 2014 to 2022. So it's pretty impressive. Like a lot. I mean, it's awards for all sorts of different parts. Shut up. But for the most part, as far as like the way stuff looks, the way they try and interpret like the lands and stuff like that, it's pretty historically accurate for the most part. Like as far as like their tattoos, the what they wear, and how the area progressed as far as like going in, from the start of the show as the years went on. Let's see. I found out that Lagertha, she's in a majority of the show. She's actually the only fictional, like pretty much fictional character out of the whole thing. And
Really?
So that's pretty neat.
So you haven't made it to the end?
No, I have like 6 more episodes left.
Okay.
But,
and like, what's Ivar the Boneless? He's like the new big to-do.
Right at this point, he's been defeated, but he escaped, and he's actually on the Silk Road. And there have some people out there like what seems like it's going to be Ivan the Terrible, or Ivan the Terrible, or something, I don't know.
Tsar of Russia?
Yes, it's almost like his ancestors are like meeting up with Ivar the Boneless, and they're going to come back to try and attack Norway and stuff. That's the way it seems, but I still got to finish watching. I did find out they actually made like 6 or 7 Viking ships for this show. Just like they made them the old school way of however they built them. And it's pretty neat.
I remember briefly a couple episodes where Floki, with like the shipbuilder, they kind of went into substantial detail about how kind of crazy and challenging it was to make a ship, back in the day, and that was the one Skarsgård that nobody knows exists.
Well,
Floki.
One thing the show does really well is
Other Skarsgård.
Yeah, other Skarsgård.
It'll show stuff at the beginning, like it showed them building the ship, and that was like a whole 2 or maybe 2 episodes of them just building a ship. And then as it goes along, now that you know what it's like, they'll build it in.
Ahead.
Yeah, they'll just skip over the part. They're like, hey, make me some ships. The next episode starts, and he's got like 4 of them.
Yeah. So
They do a good job of explaining how this stuff goes, and then just doing a little time skip instead of just spending another 2 episodes on them building a ship.
Watching some carpenter going, working wood. And it's just like, yeah, wow. Look at him go.
yeah.
And they really highlight the fact that like the Norse weren't like one wife kind of people.
Right.
How Ragnar has like 8 sons throughout the series.
Right.
From like
That
5
swinger
different
lifestyle.
people. But it was really good. I really liked it. I really liked the battle scenes. They were pretty graphic for a show that was pretty much on television until Netflix took like the last 2 seasons.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. But it's really good. It's much better than the Vikings Valhalla that I watched, which is supposed to be a continuation like years later. But I really liked it. It was pretty good.
Cool.
I gave it a 9 out of 10.
Wow. High praise.
Because it's even better than I thought it would be. So.
Okay.
My news is Stranger Things, as their final season, will be releasing next week.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
All of it? All at once? Or are they going to split it
It's going to be
apart?
split into 2 parts.
Everything's doing that.
And then they said that it's going to release it's a little bit longer season, so they're going to release I think 6 episodes. And 3 episodes are an hour and a half long, so they're like mini movies. And then they'll have the other half in the fall.
Okay.
The Boys, season 3 comes out June 3rd.
I'm excited for that.
Yep. The Obi Wan series comes out next week on the 27th.
Sweet.
Be episode 1.
Hello there.
The Twisted Metal TV show that's going to be on Peacock. Nev Campbell has now joined it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Along with Anthony Mackie and in George of the Jungle, what's the guy that plays Lyle?
What do you mean you don't know?
Come on, Brendan Fraser.
Yeah.
There's the guy that he's like, the white ape. He beat me. He took my girlfriend. You don't remember? I can't remember that guy's name. He's been in a bunch of other
thought
stuff.
of that movie in 20 years, man.
He's been in a bunch of other stuff, but
Okay.
he's supposed to be in the show now, too.
All right.
I want to look that up because now I'm curious.
And then Yellowstone has their new spinoff because
Right.
1883, I guess, is going to be like
Thomas Hayden Church.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he
You
was
know
in
who
George.
he is.
Yeah, I do. You could have said the Sandman from Spider-Man.
I couldn't remember.
So,
But and then Yellowstone, 1883 was their first spinoff, which I'm assuming is just going to be the one season.
Yeah.
Well, now they're having a 1932 spinoff, which is actually going to be starring Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren.
really, Harrison Ford's going to be in it?
Yep, they're going to be
Wow.
the one season kind of go through.
They're going to do Yellowstone 2042.
I know how they got him. Money.
Yep.
Hey, Harrison, how much?
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm
We
kind
better
of
have 9 zeros on it or don't show up.
I'm kind of interested to watch because I've liked everything else that they've had. So I imagine bringing someone like Harrison Ford, it's going to be good. It's going to be like the 1932. It's going to be the Dust Bowl and the stock market crash and all that stuff. So
Yeah, it'd be interesting. So, all right, well,
that's all my news.
video games.
Games.
So, we played a game intermittently called 7 Days to Die.
7 days of bull.
And let's just go ahead and talk about these ratings.
They lie.
Well, the rating was Metacritic gave it a 45 out of 100 for PlayStation, and for some reason Xbox got a 35 out of 100.
Okay, no, that's about accurate.
Yeah, that sounds about accurate.
Destructoid 3 out of 10. Game Master 48%. That's the highest rating, and Metro gave it a 2 out of 10. It's below 5 for just about everything. 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty bad game.
It sucks.
When do you think this game came out?
Within
1999.
within the last 3 years.
It came out in 2013. Was the very first pre-alpha, and it's a Kickstarter campaign for it. And it has not done much to improve since then. I think that's one of those games where instead of like fixing some of the issues, they just add more content, like more crap to build.
Yeah, I know they have a DLC for it. Or something
Really?
Like that.
Essentially, the
8
game
days to die.
and one more day. Essentially, the game is I don't know, the world has ended, whatever. And
Yeah.
There's no real exposition
Yeah.
or backstory. It's just zombies. You're there.
you just show up
Minecraft.
and there's abandoned houses and cars on the road.
But it's
and-
like not even a town. It's just like sporadic houses.
Right. Yeah, and you got some goofy looking trader guy, and you can level up your character to unlock recipes to build stuff. Eventually, up to like a machine gun or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And but you start off with like you get feathers,
Stick.
feathers in a stick, and bam, you can make an arrow or whatever.
You could punch this metal door 200 times and open it.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
sorts of, and it is very monotonous. It's a grind to get to things, and oftentimes, like our experience, you play and you can't fight the hordes of zombies, so you just kind of wait until daytime.
Yeah.
So you're just sitting there in the house, just like
Hiding.
Well,
Cowering. Well, I hear.
The one time I got on there with you, you're like, I'm dying. I'm like, I can't help you.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting.
I mean,
dark on the
Yeah.
what'd you expect from Mitch anyway?
That's true.
I didn't even know where
What,
he
you
was
want
at
me
yet.
to come out and die with you?
And it
Get
is,
out and hold your hand like friend.
It is very complicated to try and find how to play with your friends and the stupid. Because you think like if you join in a world, you could.
You're
just
in that
find-
world with them.
But you have to activate them in your world through a very complicated menu that with no explanation or direction. Like I was Googling like how I find friend and stuff like that. And
well, you have to go outside and talk to people.
nope, it's like you have to go into your menu, select your friend, make it the little eyeball open so you can see them, and then go find them. And you never spawn in the same area, so you have to hunt each other down.
So in the middle of the night on this game, we're trying to like zombies everywhere, trying to
You
fight
go
each
this
other.
way, you go that way, and we'll eventually meet up. Then you just hear in the background, you're getting attacked.
And the physics don't really make sense because like you'll swim across a river and the zombie horde will be chasing you, and then like you get across and you're like, cool, I made it, and then just out of the water on the other side, a horde of zombies like they just sprinted across the bottom of the river to
Like
get
Pirates
you.
of the Caribbean
Yeah.
style. They're like, ha ha.
They're not even slowed down, and you're like, what? Oh, I gotta run for my life
Oh,
now.
I'm out of stamina.
Yeah.
I just didn't like I'd be running along and I try to open a door and it's like I'd accidentally run past it even though I let go of the stick and it just kind of glide past
Right.
it.
I'm like,
Yeah.
no.
It's really floaty and wonky, and you know, the didn't feel like if they had 10 years, which they did, to like try and improve the controls a little bit.
Which they did.
You know, so yeah, I give it a 3 out of 10. I've already uninstalled it and kind of moved on. So,
Good.
but I played another game because I didn't want to talk about this for too long. So this game is called Citizen Sleeper, and this is also on Game Pass, like 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die was really pushed hard on Xbox there for a second there.
Yeah.
What is this, like nap simulator?
No, Citizen Sleeper is there's a specific term for it. I'm going to call it a text-based role-playing game. So, because it's essentially what it is. But I kind of enjoy, I don't like JRPGs because you feel like there should be a lot of action in it. And it's, you know, menus and you wait and then you activate an attack. Your dude does a little sword slash and then he bounces back to his side of the screen. And you wait for the bad guys and you go back and forth. You know, those are always like, on the cusp of being like, you know, video game engaging with action and stuff, and they're never quite there. Citizen Sleeper is the complete opposite because it's all text. Everything is described through text. You roll dice, but, you know, the story's interesting enough where the outcome is not, you know, it keeps you going, and then there's no action, so, you know, it's kind of like you're reading like a choose-your-adventure novel in an interesting way. The gist is like you're a robot, and you have a conscious of a human that you were downloaded into your brain, and you've been like on a derelict spaceship for 100 years, I don't know, and then you get woken up by this dude, and you're dying, so you have to like help him salvage stuff to get to a doctor to save your life, and yeah, there's a lot of nuances that like can go various different ways. But it's still interesting enough because the world and environment keeps you engaged. And I do like the whole roll of dice and see what happens kind of output. And you can obviously level up your character into getting better dice roll for you as you play. It's developed by Jump Over the Age. I don't know anything about them, but it got like an 80% on PC Gamer, 82% on Metacritic. And I enjoyed it. It was a fun... I played it for about 2 hours. I'll probably keep playing it. It's just kind of it'd be a great phone game. I don't know if it is for your phone or not. Let's see here. Nintendo Switch, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series One, Microsoft Mac, and I think that's it. So no, not for your phone. But yeah, it's a mindless. Well, it's you have to think about it a lot, but it's not over the top. Frustrating, you know, I need to know the weapons meta of Call of Duty kind of thing. It's just you play it, you pick it back up, and you kind of come back to it. So, and it's very soothing. The music's really good. Makes you kind of relaxed. Kind of into that kind of thing. So, yeah, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. I don't think it's like game of the year kind of stuff, but, you know, it's kind of got a nice sci-fi, you know, shtick to it that I'm enjoying. So, there you go. Now, for my news... EA is looking to sell.
I'm sure they are.
To be bought out by a company.
Please, somebody buy us.
Let's talk about who is buying them.
Elon Musk.
let me get rid of
Microsoft.
these ads that are popping up here. No, Elon Musk is not looking to buy them, but they have talked to NBC Universal. Apparently, that's their number one right now. And then they've also been talking to Disney, Apple, and other random companies that this article from Kotaku is not mentioning. But I guess they're not getting very far. I don't know if these companies are smart enough to realize that
Nobody wants EA.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because their top contenders are Battlefield, which has been crap in the bed for the past 10 years.
Yeah.
Well,
In FIFA, So
at Madden, MLB The Show,
yeah,
MLB.
Madden's fun if you have somebody else to play with. But
Yeah.
other than that, like, why?
Yeah.
I know they have like the franchise mode and all that stuff, but it gets pretty boring pretty quick.
I mean,
NHL.
I'm sure like EA is worth a lot of money, and they do have a
They
lot.
ruined the Star Wars Battlefront games.
They
Yeah.
did. They do have a lot of IPs that would be interesting, but they've just crapped the bed and destroyed so many of these like awesome franchises that I don't know.
I mean, like the game Anthem, it had the opportunity to be good.
Yeah,
And then they just kind of like, meh.
that's BioWare and EA. Yeah, so I'm all for somebody trying to buy them and fix them.
How much are they going for? I'll give them $20.
$20. It's probably billions of dollars, but they need some quality control management going on because the games that they put out, some of them just aren't even finished.
Their last good game was Battlefield 1.
Yeah, and I didn't even like that game that much. Also,
I'm hating. I don't like nothing.
that's true. I get snootier the older I get, I guess.
You got the time to waste.
It is true, man. If I'm going to spend money and time into a game, I want it to be amazing. So time is
Cyberpunk! Oh!
Speaking of quality control and companies crap in the bed, let's talk about Blizzard, who is being sued, class action lawsuit, for letting minors gamble on worthless Hearthstone card packs. So Hearthstone is a trading card game from the world of Blizzard.
Okay.
And apparently, like minors, the children they don't have to have parental access to spend real money and getting these like random card packs. It's basically loot boxes.
Yeah,
with
I
card
mean,
packs.
it's same thing that everybody else did for a while.
Yeah.
So there's one child in Arizona. Their parent claims she spent hundreds of dollars on cards without realizing how rare it is to get a good card. And I don't know if that parent is a lawyer or what, but that dude is going ape, and it's getting a lot of traction, which I think is smart.
He probably made his kid do it.
I mean, we know people who have had kids that have done that.
Yeah. I think it's smart. I hope that all the stupid preying on children's, what do they call that? That
Gullibility.
surprise mechanic mentality,
Mm-hmm.
where these stupid, they prey on children like $5 more and you might get the gun that you like or whatever.
Yeah.
So screw them. I hope that they have to pay out millions.
I mean, they've been doing this for years.
Yeah.
I mean, even Eddie Murphy used to do this on SNL. Instead of the Mr. Rogers thing, he was Mr. Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And he'd sit there and he'd go, now I want you to go to your mom's purse, take out $5, mail it to me at this address.
Yeah.
And people did it.
Did they really?
Kids did it.
Watching SNL?
Yeah.
Did he get the money?
Yeah. They sent it to the address. They'd like come out and go, all right, look, no.
No more.
I mean, this is also the same man. It was like, look, go up to your mom and call her up,
Yeah.
biatch. And if she smacks you, you said it right.
I'm sure some kids learned some lessons. So
I know I did.
you did it? All right, there's our news and review section. On to trivia. Tam, what is our trivia for this episode?
Great question, Hayden. And allow me to ask you a question.
Oh, no, you didn't do trivia, did you?
No, I did.
Okay. I was going to say.
yes, I made sure he did something.
Okay.
I kept reminding him, I was like, Tom, are we going to do it or not?
Because he was like weirdly quiet on the
I was busy.
The chat thing we got going on here. Which, by the way, do you guys like your new names that I gave you?
No.
Did you see that I had changed them, or have you changed them since?
No, I haven't changed them.
Okay.
What'd you name me to?
Penis butt.
No,
like-
you're just massive ego.
Poops McGee.
Yeah, I took that off. I'm the supreme ruler now.
Okay.
Mine's ... Tim.
All right. Well, this is trivia. So each week we one of us comes up with round of questions. How many questions you got this week, Tom?
25 plus 2 bonuses.
Okay, so the winner, will, you know, 1 point a piece, right?
Yes.
And then the bonus or
Oh yeah,
whatever.
my buzzer.
This is my buzzer. And here's Mitch. And whoever buzzes in first, even if he's asking the question in the middle of it, has to guess the question, the answer to the question. And if they get it wrong, they have to wait till the other guy answers. The winner wins and punishes the other guy.
So you inspired this trivia.
Did I?
You did. Also, since you weren't here last episode,
Or no?
you know the standing treatment. Now, we talked about this. If you lose, you get punished twice.
If I win.
You're absolved of being absent for an episode.
Oh, okay.
If you win.
If I win.
So since
Power Rangers trivia.
That would be a good one though.
So, Hayden,
Yeah.
since you changed your name in the thing to OB2,
Okay.
we are doing Obi Wan trivia.
Oh, great. I don't know that much about Obi Wan. All right.
I tried to research. I didn't have time.
Did you tell him?
Yes.
He said it was gonna be Star Wars.
Oh, when did you say that?
Well, I told him I was like, you should do trivia over. Like he asked like an idea, and I was like, well, maybe Star Wars because Obi-Wan's coming out so soon. So
Oh, great. So Mitch has already got a leg up on me.
no, I didn't even get a chance, man. I tried to watch Star Wars at work, and it wouldn't even play.
Oh, all right. Go ahead.
Question 1.
Yeah.
What planet was Obi Wan Kenobi born on?
I don't remember.
You gonna guess or
I read it earlier and I forgot.
can I go?
Yes.
Kashyyyk.
No. That's where the Wookiees are from.
I don't know.
No, it's one that you don't really hear of in the movies that much.
No.
Yeah, so I don't remember.
And it's actually named after a comedian personality who's a fan of Star Wars.
Does it start with an S?
Yes.
Okay. I just can't remember what it was called.
I don't know.
No.
Stirrup? I don't know.
No, that was almost close. Stu John.
Stooge.
Stooge.
I know it was like
Stewart.
Okay.
I was thinking it was like ST something, but I couldn't remember.
Who was Obi-Wan's Jedi Master?
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yes. I tried to keep this fairly simple and not go into legends.
Mm-hmm.
What is the first line of dialogue we hear Obi-Wan say?
Hello there.
Yes.
Darn it.
You knew that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
When Obi-Wan says the following, you will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
I think it was
He's talking about the Tatooine Katina.
And he's talking about the city, which is called what?
Oh.
Can I go?
5,
Mas
4, 3,
Ma something.
2,
All
1.
right, go ahead.
Mitch.
Mos Eisley.
Yes.
You're so close.
I was.
You got one word.
I need to get some power converters.
Yeah.
How many lightsabers does Obi-Wan exclusively use in the movies? Not picked up from people.
Oh. 2.
Yes.
What two does he use? He's
He
always got a
has-
blue one, right? It's always blue.
The hilts.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't he take Qui-Gon's hilt?
No.
Oh.
He has the same one in the first 2 films in Phantom Menace and Clone Wars. And then from Return of the Jedi into A New Hope, he has the other one.
Okay.
Okay.
What was Obi-Wan's main objective when he landed on the Death Star?
To deactivate the shield.
No, not the shield.
To lower the heat ray or whatever, to stop the heat ray from shooting.
No.
The
To turn off the tractor beam.
Yes.
darn it.
When he said the lower, I was like,
I all I remember was the sound. So, does that count as a point if I can
No,
make this sound?
bizarre sound effects don't count. Before training Anakin and after defeating Darth Maul, Obi-Wan has to pass what?
I don't know.
I think I heard you first.
The Jedi Trials.
Yes.
Were you going to answer that?
I was gonna say like
What, the SATs?
no,
The test.
the
Jedi
masters have
test.
to whatever. Go ahead.
The Jedi test. To save Luke from the Tusken Raiders, Obi-Wan imitates the sound of what?
Tusken Raider.
No.
Oh.
Not that either.
Okay.
I was gonna think. Thought it was a Tusken Raider.
No, a Wampa?
No.
Oh.
Wampas live on Hoth.
Yeah.
Why on earth would they be on a desert planet?
Okay.
No, I mean the Sand People, but isn't that?
It's not one of the sand people. He does it to scare the sand people, but he imitates the sound of a different animal.
Oh, I don't know that. Oh, is it the Crate Dragon? Or
Yes, it is.
The what? What is it?
The crate dragon.
Crate Dragon. I couldn't. Yeah, Crate.
Right.
It's on the Mandalorian thing too.
Well,
They kill one.
All right. Obi-Wan goes by what alias?
Ben.
I like how you said it with a question mark.
Like, is this that easy?
Am I being tricked?
I would have accepted Ben Kenobi.
Okay.
Obi-Wan holds what rank in the Republic Army?
Jedi General.
Yes.
I was first.
Oh, he looked at me. I don't know.
I heard his. Sorry. On Kamino, Obi-Wan learns the clone army was contracted.
By the Senator Palpatine.
No.
Darn it.
By Count Dooku.
No.
Okay. I guess we should wait for him to finish the question.
On Kamino, Obi-Wan learns the clone army was contracted to be made by who? 10 years before the events of the Clone Wars.
By Jango Fett?
No. Darn it. He's the template.
Is it the other name for Count Dooku?
No, it's not Darth Tyrannus.
Okay.
By the tall alien people? No.
No.
Yoda?
No.
I don't know.
And a bizarre twist of fate. Clones, need them, I do.
By whatever the council?
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
By Jedi Knight Sifo Dyas.
Oh, I do remember them saying that. The tall aliens.
At what age does Obi-Wan become Qui-Gon's apprentice?
4,
No.
9,
No.
3,
No.
7,
No.
6.
No.
12.
Yes. Yes.
I'll take it.
Padawans can only be accepted up to the age of 12. They turn 13, they're dismissed.
That's all I was thinking. You couldn't be a teenager. So I'm just going to keep naming numbers.
Who is Obi-Wan's clone commander throughout the Clone Wars?
Cody.
Yes.
Yep. Commander Cody. Reporting for duty.
I knew I had alliteration with it. That's how I remember it.
Kenobi and Commander Cody command which unit?
The Bad Bunch?
No.
Oh.
That'd be the Bad Batch. But no, that's not this. It's like the 72nd something.
Does not start with a 7.
Oh.
67? Okay.
I don't know then.
No.
The 22nd.
I thought you were about to say it.
Okay.
Almost there.
30.
No.
40.
Stop. I don't have time to
He's
listen to
just
you
like,
just shout numbers. The 212th Attack Battalion.
I would have gotten there eventually.
211. No, 212. Yes. 4 hours later. What color is Kenobi's starfighters?
Red.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought they were maroon.
Look, saying maroon versus red, I mean,
There's a difference.
All right.
red was acceptable. Anakin has R2-D2. Which astromech droid does Kenobi have?
R4.
Yes.
I was thinking, like, yeah, that's it.
That's actually it.
Crap.
Hayden coming back
Just remembering
with
some
ground
weird
ball
things.
questions.
Yeah.
Kenobi is considered the master of which form of lightsaber combat?
Is it the
I'm looking just the number.
Is it it's the fourth one?
No.
Okay.
Qui-Gon was.
3rd.
Yes.
I was gonna say 3.
Should have.
I couldn't tell you the name of it. I was just guessing.
What nickname did Kenobi earn during the...
The Negotiator.
Yes.
Darn it.
I knew that was his nickname.
That's also the name of his ship.
Yep. That's why it's like connected.
Well done, Mitch. What advice does Kenobi give Anakin that Anakin later suggests when fighting Count Dooku in Episode 3?
To go ahead.
Mind your footing.
No.
Oh.
So in the Clone Wars, when they go to fight him, Obi-Wan says it, and then Anakin just disregards it and just Leroy Jenkinses. And then when they fight him in the beginning of Revenge of the Sith, Anakin says it.
Okay.
All right,
Maybe.
Mitch.
Oh, it's my turn to guess.
I mean, I don't know if I have it right, but I have a guess.
To let them like come to you. I can't remember the phrasing that he says, but it's like don't attack first kind of thing.
No.
Use patience.
No.
I don't know then.
It's like feign attacks or
No.
something.
You're going way too deep into
All
it.
right.
I don't know then.
We'll take them together.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's
Because they know what happens if they do it separately. Where do we see Obi-Wan first use his lightsaber? Now, this is in movie release order,
okay.
not in episode order.
A New Hope
Where?
on the Death Star with Darth Vader.
Wrong.
Oh crap. Okay.
In the cantina at Mos Eisley.
Yes.
Cut the guy's arm off.
Well,
Yeah, he cuts that guy's arm off.
all right.
He's like, yeah, he does.
It's on the floor.
Because it's Anakin's lightsaber that they see at the milk factory, right?
The milk factory.
The milk factory?
Wherever.
What movie did you watch?
What's the what do they call it? Like
moving on.
the perspiration factory that
The moisture
farm.
Moisture farms?
Yeah.
Okay. How many times does Kenobi use the Jedi mind trick in the movies?
Throw out a number so I can throw one.
7,
No.
4,
No.
3.
No.
2.
Yes.
I know one is in the vehicle.
A
and
New Hope and then in Attack of the Clones.
Which is the one where he's in the bar?
Attack of the Clones.
Ah, darn it. All right.
How does Obi-Wan kill Darth Maul so easily in Rebels?
Oh.
Rebels.
Because
I haven't seen that.
he feigns
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Qui-Gon Jinn's
Yes.
attack. Yeah.
Yes, Hayden.
Yeah.
Look at you.
I watched that video recently.
I actually knew that answer after you started talking about it. I was like, oh, yeah, that's right.
Yes.
And
Well done, Hayden.
Thank you.
Good job.
Big brain, Hayden. How does Obi-Wan kill General Grievous?
He shoots him with a blaster in his heart.
Yes. You are correct, sir.
Oh yeah.
How many more questions are there? He's catching up.
How many people has Obi-Wan cut arms off of in the movies?
Is this including General Grievous?
No, we don't count General Grievous.
All right.
And he cuts off his hands. Doesn't really count.
4.
No.
3.
Yes.
I'm always saying 4, and it's always 3.
True. That's so far, yeah.
Last question before the bonus.
No.
What are Obi-Wan's last words in A New Hope?
I have the high ground.
I don't know. Use the Force, Luke. I don't know. I'm assuming that's it.
It's something like that.
I don't remember. I don't
know.
Remember, the Force will be with you
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
always.
Yeah.
Bonus round.
All right. For
Mitch with 12, Hayden with 8.
okay. How many points?
We'll call them fivers.
Okay.
Question 1
Ow, that's
of
not-
2. Form 3 is also called what?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna guess. The negotiator form.
Well, if he's learning it, it's not going to be named after him.
Oh yeah.
No.
I don't know.
Inquisitor.
No. Just shouting out words.
You know it's going to have some complicated meaning.
Is it like some alien language?
Yeah, it's Sarisu.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, never would have guessed.
No points. This is a movie question. How many credits does Obi-Wan offer Han Solo to take him, Luke, and the droids to Alderaan?
30,000 credits.
No. It's a number game, Mitch.
50.
No.
33,000 credits.
No.
35,000.
A little lower.
34,000 credits.
No, lower.
31,000.
A lot lower.
13,000 credits.
Ooh, getting close.
11,000.
No.
15,000 credits.
Ooh.
16.
No.
14,000 credits.
No.
20,000.
Ooh, no.
23,000 credits.
No.
Could have sworn it was
21.
Nope. It's less than 20.
18,000 credits.
Nope.
19.
Nope.
17,000.
Yes.
I was like, if he doesn't get this, it's the only number we haven't said. So now we're tied.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, that's a win.
Oh.
That's a win.
We should not have gone and just continued guessing. I'm just saying.
Well,
I can't believe that happened.
I know. I'll take it.
He'll take his luck.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, since you guys are all about Power Rangers, I have another crappy Power Rangers TV show for you to watch, Mitch.
Okay.
It's geared towards like 5-year-olds, and it's called Mini Force.
Yeah, I know. I watched that today with my little girl.
Oh, darn it. Well,
Me and my girl watched it.
Try again.
all right. Well, he's got 2 punishments, right?
No.
Just one?
No,
Okay.
just one.
Well, you talk about how awesome.
Mini Force is those 4 little things that turn into like the Power Ranger looking things.
Yeah, keep talking. Let me find something.
Words. Places.
Basically, it's like these
People.
4 little like Pokemon looking characters that turn
Okay.
into like Power Ranger looking characters that have what look like Transformers as their Zords kind of thing.
That's dumb.
It's kids. It's like 4 or 5-year-old kids.
Give me 5 teenagers with attitude. While Hayden scrambles for a punishment
Mm-hmm.
as we stare at him.
I mean, I'll go with that one. Yeah, it's fine.
No.
You shouldn't
You
have said
actually,
anything.
You actually liked it?
I mean, I didn't like it, but I'm going to watch it anyway. She likes it.
Watch Doc McStuffins.
I've seen that.
You shouldn't have said anything. They'd be like, Tom, you got to watch Beetleborgs. Oh, no.
All right. You have to watch Message from Space. This is a Star Wars knockoff. All right.
Oh, those are terrible.
So it's 1978.
Oh, that's like right after.
Was made by the TOEI company. And also
Toei company.
produced by the show Super Sentai. So it's got the same footage from. So this is perfect. It does Star Wars and it also repurposes footage from Power Rangers. So
Okay.
there you go.
It's okay. I have the perfect things saved for you.
If you ever get me.
Oh, don't worry. It'll happen.
Message
Next
from
time when
space.
I MC you two, I'll just do Power Rangers trivia.
Please, no. All right, well, there you go. That was this week's episode. Do we even know what number we're at right now?
106.
106. I feel like we're further along than that.
Episode 205.
The special discussions take place too, so that's,
That's true.
like
That's
130
right.
something now.
We do those.
So I hope you enjoyed it. And then, by all means, get on Mitch's social media. Let us know some things that you want us to talk about. And either way, we'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Hated wins. Just keep throwing out numbers. I was just thinking I'm winning, so like, we didn't have to keep going with the bonus.
See, you were feigning. All right.